What are you looking at here?
Just some old photos.
Oh.
My first class.
Oh, these faces. You haven't changed a bit.
Hello.
You need to go back to bed.
Afternoon. I'm Elizabeth Thatcher. I'm your new teacher.
I don't know how to help them.
When my Peter was little, I was the only teacher he had. He was so bored during his lessons, sometimes he would nod off like an old man in a rocker.
So what did you do?
Levity. I added a little levity to the learning.
Levity.
If I drop this shoe and this hair comb at the same time, which one will hit the ground first?
Shoe! Miss Thatcher, why didn't the shoe hit first? It's heavier.
Remember I said that gravity is the force that pulls things to the earth? Well, even though the earth pulls stronger on a heavier object like the shoe, that heavy object is more reluctant to get moving.
So it's a tie?
That's right, Emily, it's a tie.
Now that some of our moms are down in that mine, it makes me worried. What if something happened to them that happened to our fathers?
You have every right to be afraid. You all do. But we mustn't lose hope. I believe there's a reason for every fear we face and every hardship we suffer. That's to make us all stronger people.
Sol omnibus lucet?
Very good, Gabe. Sol omnibus luce. Rosaline, would you like to guess what the word soul means?
Does it mean sun?
Yes. May I let you in on a little secret, Albert? Girls don't care if a gift is fancy. Not even girls who used to be rich.
Really?
What we care about are gifts that come from the heart.
Cat ran fast. The fast cat ran. Run, run, run. After. After the bat, fast cat run fast.
Sounds like he loved you very much, Caleb.
Yeah, I guess he did. I miss him so much. Nobody can replace him. Nobody.
You could help circulate the air in the mine, help people breathe better, maybe even prevent another disaster by venting the dust and gas.
I wasn't wrong about you, was I? You are really quite an extraordinary young man.
You ran away and left the family.
I did not run away. I ran to something. There's a difference. I wanted to find a place where I could fulfill my destiny, and I found it in teaching, in working with children and making a difference in their lives.
You've changed since you've come back from Hamilton.
No.
You know who you are now.
My dad says 1 year's the same as the next. Nothing's different. Nothing changes.
I can if you wanted to.
What is it that you want in the new year that's different from this year?
I want us to be happy again. That's mine.
And that's what you need to draw. You drew from the heart, didn't you?
What's that, Miss Thatcher?
This is a volcano.
Miss Thatcher says I can be anything I want. I wanted to be a bear doctor, but now I want to be a teacher who's as special as she is.
Thanks for taking us camping. It's fun.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Can we do this again?
Of course we can.
Robert said girls don't belong on camping trips. I told him he was silly and undemocratic.
Good for you.
Because girls can do anything. Right, Miss Thatcher?
That's right, Deborah. Girls can do anything that boys can do. Becky, Emily Roebling was a field engineer on the Brooklyn Bridge.
I didn't know that girls could be engineers.
Well, they can. You're only limited by your imagination. Becky,
Aunt Caroline won't let me go to school even if I win the scholarship.
you can't give up. And you have to show your aunt what matters to you. You've come so far, Becky. You can't quit now.
And we have a winner.
Today will be the first day of Kindness Week.
What's Kindness Week?
Well, every day this week for your homework, you're going to do something kind for someone. It can't be someone like your best friend. It needs to be someone else.
Like who?
Someone you wouldn't normally think of.
Janie's my best friend. She'll always be my best friend.
I know. And you'll never forget how special she was.
But what if something were to happen to them?
Oh, honey, you can't be afraid to open your heart up again. I know it hurts. And it's going to hurt for a very long time. But Janie would want you to make new friends. She wouldn't want you to be sad. That's not what being a best friend is all about. It doesn't matter that you can't run as fast as you used to. You have a special gift. You get people to believe in themselves. Now, all you have to do is start to believe in yourself again, too.
Miss Thatcher?
Yes, Cyrus?
I think I can bat.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Sweet dreams, Opal.
Miss Thatcher? You're a blessing, too.
Miss Thatcher thinks I'm smart, so I think I'm smart, too.
Duck said, quack, quack, quack.
That's not how ducks sound.
Oh, how do they sound?
Quack, quack, quack.
All right, let me try. Quack, quack, quack.
You've made a real difference in his life. In all their lives.
It's what I'm meant to do.
Miss Thatcher is my teacher, and she taught me that my word means everything, and that it's more important than money or being popular. So I try not to make any promises I can't keep. But it seems to me that if a promise is made, it should be kept. So I think the railroad should keep their promise, like everyone else is supposed to do.
It takes a strong will and a lot of patience to put up with those children all day long.
Rosemary, that's not what being a teacher is all about. It's a destiny, a calling. I know I was born to make a difference in the lives of the children here in Hope Valley. Not just today, but tomorrow and the next day. I can't live without it.
Well, you are the best teacher in the world.
Allie, what are you doing over here all by yourself?
I just felt like reading.
Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. That's one of my favorites.
Mine too.
The story of a curious young girl who set out in search of a fantastic new world.
And almost lost her head for it.
Allie, I know it's been hard for you, moving around from town to town. Before you have the chance to make friends, you have to pick up and leave again.
I don't mind it. I like being alone.
Bet you didn't always feel that way. You're funny and intelligent, and anyone would love to be your friend.
I wouldn't know what to say.
Just be you. I'll do whatever I can to make sure Allie feels valued and included in school. She's a very bright young girl. We won't give up on her.
Robert,
I want you to know I couldn't be prouder of the young man you've become.
Thank you. But I couldn't have done it without you.
Just yesterday, you told me how you never wanted to leave Hope Valley.
And I don't.
What about teaching? What about these kids? I mean, is this what you want?
Nathan, this is bigger than me.
Elizabeth, you make a difference here.
Angela Canfield, I am so excited for you to learn how to read Braille, because you will rarely ever feel lonely again.
I remember you almost left once before, right when I was starting school. So glad you didn't.
Emily.
Guess it would be silly to think a card would convince you to stay twice.
I'm going to give you a present so you won't be lonely while I'm away. May I have your hand? Now you keep that with you while I'm gone. And whenever you feel scared or alone at school, all you have to do is this. And then you'll be reminded that I am right there with you even when I'm gone. If ever I have to go away, I'll make sure you get a teacher who's even better than me.
There's no one better than you.
Emily.
There isn't. Oh.
I just love you all so much. And you have taught me more than you will ever know. But I want you to know that I have made a decision.
Toby, what's wrong with me?
Maintain a positive attitude. We've been practicing this. When you visualize how to solve the problem, you succeed.
Like with the Easter egg.
Exactly. Except use a baseball or some other object. Don't try to answer the problem like everyone else. You know why?
Why?
Because you are unlike anyone else. And that's what makes you special.
Mrs. Thornton? Thank you for always being there for me.
I swear, on everything I hold dear, you will never have the power to abuse another woman again. I'm not leaving you. Not now and not ever.
We love you too, Miss Thatcher.